Hello, my lovely Libras. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get right into this butterfly message. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with the butterfly cards. We might be here for a while because I want to go in. Like, it's been a lot of things going on. Something is going to be a painful lesson. Well, you got a painful lesson in a very... Ooh. You know, my mind just went right in the gutter. It just went right in the gutter. A painful lesson in a very sexy night. A painful lesson in a very sexy night. My mind just went right to hell. Sorry. Right in the gutter. Okay. But somebody has a painful lesson. Somebody has a very sexy night. Please take these messages as they resonate. They may all fall in line like a nice, beautiful book. They may be just, identical or individual messages for somebody, multiple people. All right, you got twin flame trumpets next year. Their criticism stems from insecurity. Control your feelings. I also have a message, but I wanted to save this for tomorrow going in. I already have a download for tomorrow, and I still need to do a little bit more research in it. But for some of you guys, this is not even, like, you are being caught in some type of crossfire, and this is not even your problem. Like, you in the crossfire of somebody's insecurity. It don't have nothing to do with you. This is the fact that this person is insecure about something, so they shooting at you. I do feel like a lot of things, and especially, I have to talk since it's me. There's somebody here that we're not talking about the people who it's everybody else's fault. I'm not talking about y'all, okay? Not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the people who sit there and blame yourself. You feel like it's your fault. You're the reason. You're the this. You're the that, and you are so heavily hard on yourself. And I'm one of those people I never try to blame anybody because I don't ever want to feel like a victim. Okay? And it's so bad because I would rather be the villain than the victim. And that's just so bad. Like, I know so many people, they love pity. They want to be the victim. They want to be the one crying. But I don't want to be the victim. And a lot of times in not being the victim, I'm like, okay, well, I'll be the villain then. And I'll blame myself for a lot of things. Let me know if that's you. Like the video, if that's you, you're definitely not alone. You've been in a crossfire for a long time. And the part of you being in a crossfire is for you to realize that this ain't got nothing to do with you and stop blaming yourself. Stop putting yourself through the motions for another person's actions. Stop doing that. It's really, really good that you're not one of those people walking around blaming everybody else. But guess what? It's very, very, very bad that you're walking around blaming yourself for everything. So you may be like, well, at least I ain't the one that's saying they did it and they did it and they did it. But you're the blame for everything. You blame yourself. You hold your head down when nobody's watching you. And that's the need for you to stop that. I have more on this tomorrow, but just definitely stop that. Like, stop it. I feel like that's the pattern that you're not seeing. I love you, Libra. Again, it's our season. Of course they love Libra. What my name is that? It's our season. Of course they love Libra. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Okay, anyways. All right, now I'm going to go into the gypsy because I can't say about the gypsy at all. I can't say about the gypsy. Let me see if I even... Okay. Yeah, I can't stay up out the gypsy. Of course, it's our season. Of course, they love Libra. First thing coming out the gypsy is the key. Certainty of success. Something is certainly going to be successful. Ouch. Something is certainly going to be successful. Oh, wow. For some of you guys, you are the protagonist in this story. And there's a person who's trying to stop you or trying to kind of, but that's only one person. For some of you guys, you're the good guy in the story. You are literally the good guy in the story. All right. You got wine. Wine symbolizes success, cheerfulness, gaiety, celebrations. It's like good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. For some of you guys, something could be going in and out, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right. Got the Lion. There's some shock from some bad news. The honors, the order always comes out for us. Somebody gets recognized for their labor. I feel like somebody gets like recognized every time we do a reading. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's go ahead and clarify. For some of you guys, there's a suspicion. There's somebody who knows you that you don't know that know you. And it's going to be for your own good. I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to be like, oh, wow, we know each other. Or I know them. Or something like that. And you don't know they know you. They don't know you know them. But something comes out. I know it sounds weird, but... like it comes out. Also, there's a man with their eye on you. Got the Empress. Tell me more about a painful lesson. A painful lesson. Betrayal. Why I just heard. Yeah, I'm a mess. Don't judge me. But I just heard deception and heartbreak, disgrace, for shame. It's like, even though, who was that? Was that Scar? No, that was Kovu. There's a person who is coming out. I'm also seeing too, since I brought up Kovu, there's a person who's being blamed because of the things that a person before them did. Okay, there's somebody who the person before them had some type of really, really bad reputation, and it's being brought on another person. Now that could definitely be something that's happened. That was the Kovu thing, right? And this thing that I'm getting is the painful lesson is who you find out once the betrayal comes out. Okay, once somebody kind of like, once you figure out who the person is, or you kind of shine light on the person who's betraying the one in the Ten of Swords, who is, constantly stabbing a person in the back. Once you find out who that person is, something becomes a very, very painful lesson because it's a hard truth. It's a hard pill for you to swallow. You also have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, meaning that something is straight like conflict. It's straight chaos. It's very, very chaotic. So this person here, that it comes out, once the truth comes out and something gets really, really, really exposed. And for some of you guys, I feel like it's going to be a painful lesson because you trusted someone, and we don't play about our trust. Even though they like to say that Libra is like gullible and stuff like that, we really don't play about our trust. It's all fun and games until you betray our trust. Libra, am I lying? Nope. No. It's all funny games until you betray our trust. Or until you try to take advantage or try to do something, then the horns come out, okay? Then those things come out. All right? So you have the Page of Cups with the Four of Wands here. Something is painful because this is giving me Judas. Something is painful because of the access that a person has to you. The fact that this page can come right in this house, the fact that you see this person that's innocent, that's nothing, and you kind of open yourself up to them, the fact that a person has access. All I think about is what Jesus said, with a kiss? You betray me with a kiss? It's somebody who, like, I don't know, this just got deep, y'all. I don't know whose story this is, but it's kind of giving Judas. It's giving somebody they take advantage of the access that they have to you. The fact that Judas could have had access to Jesus enough to go kiss him on his cheek, he used that to point him out. He could have just stood from the crowd and said, there he go, the one with the hair and the robe that look and the sandals, blah, 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 blah. He could have just said he right there. But he took advantage of the access that he had to him and walked up to him, gave him a kiss on the cheek. You know, Jesus knew what was up already. With a kiss? You betray me with a kiss? Okay, somebody is like, this is what you do? It's a painful lesson once something gets exposed. Somebody has some type of access to your house. Somebody has some type of access to you. I feel like just to you in general. Like, you see this person that's good people. You know how we treat people that's good people. They in. I'll do whatever for you. You do whatever. I hope you do whatever for me. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gang. Somebody betrays that. They take advantage of the fact that you've given this person access. You've opened up to them. And they take advantage of that. You got the King of Cups over here. Someone also act like a fool, but they knew exactly what they were doing. The King of Cups, this is talking about betrayal. The King of Cups, you the swords that's on the ground. The King of Cups is a mastermind when it comes to emotions. They know how to read your emotions, play off your emotions. They sit and watch. They observe a lot of things. So somebody took that as, I know how this person moves. I know all of this stuff about this person. I know what to do. I know how to play them. I don't know who this person is, but tell me more about a very sexy night. Yeah, let's lighten the energy. Let's lighten the energy in the room. Okay. So here you are, the Empress. The Empress, you are going to be the center of attention. Happy birthday if it's your birthday today, Libra. You are going to be the center of attention. Something is going to be very, very sexy. And the thing, what I'm hitting on, because this is like Libra stuff, what I'm hitting on right now is the look of it all. You know how we love the look of it all. We like how things look. That's why a lot of people think Libras are fake. Because we like how shit look. I'm not even going to hold nobody. We like the look of everything. And it looks beautiful. Everything is just sexy. Everything is just lining up. For some of you guys, you are thinking about, am I going to pull this off, or is the night going to be pulled off the way that I want it? It's going to be pulled off the way that you want it. You're going to be looking good. Everything else, it's like everything is flowing in. Everything is looking very, very good. Okay, everything is going to be very good. You do have the Ace of Cups, and you have the Five of Cups too. And I feel like this is not you missing anything, because the Ace of Cups is abundance here. Or for some of you guys, this could be you coming from the Five of Cups and going right to the Ace. At first, you thought you were missing out on something, and you realized, I got everything. Please let that be my package. I'm sorry, I've been waiting on my package all day. But I just want to try on my clothes. Anywho, you go from the fear of missing out to having everything that it is that you want, everything that it is that you need. Everything goes as planned. Everything works out for you. You got the Seven of Wands. Stand up for what it is you believe in. I feel like this is you. Do exactly what it is. There could be a hater saying, well, that's not going to work, or that don't even make sense. That don't even, stick to the plan. Stick to what it is that you are going to do. Stick to it. Everything works out completely. For some of you guys, you thought you were missing out. You thought you were going to be disappointed, but no, you're not. You are not going to be disappointed. Okay. Tell me more about twin flames. All right, there's a love relationship. For some of you guys, you can be talking business with your partner. Just business, okay? There is a dynamic duo no matter what. For some of you, for some reason, you can't get rid of a person. And this could be real, real hot, real, real fiery. I also seen like the, I didn't want to say it, but the Empress is like dripping, okay? But anywho, something that's real, real, real fiery. Real, real fiery. And you guys work together when it comes to business, or when it comes to, success, business, things like that. Now you're thinking about it. You're like, should I do this? Because this is a twin flame. It gets fiery, which means it gets hot, and then it gets real, real hot. You don't know if you can work with a person, but I feel like you can work with a person. I have been getting like there's a person who is like there's a power couple in the making. And for some of you guys, that is what you aspire to have. You want that couple where we have our businesses, this, that, and the third. We do this. We do real estate. We have this. We have that. I was watching really good interview of the girl. Not the girl, her husband came up with Quest chips, Quest, I guess it's the keto stuff. And she was talking about, how she kind of sat back and really, really nourished him so that he can bring in the business and all of the things that they want. And now they are like, she's like the CEO or something. I think they got like another business. I think they sold that business for maybe $1 billion or a couple million. I have no idea. Don't quote me, but it was a really good. He sold it for a whole lot of money, and they have this other business that they're going into, and she's like, I guess the face or the something about it is something. She's like I don't know, but she's definitely in business. He had to see her strengths because she was so used to being the one who, I'm making sure I'm cooking the food. I'm making sure he have his clothes laid out. I'm making sure that he don't want for anything because he is, really going out there trying to pitch and sell. And she works well with doing meetings or something like that. So he put her in the forefront of marketing, I think she's in control of that or something like that. But they work together. I feel like for some of you guys, you inspire having this type of relationship, not just a marriage, but also like a partnership with a person. And for those of you guys who aspire it, this has been coming up. Should I go into business with this person? But you're thinking like, no, it's fiery. I don't want it to, because it's a twin flame situation. I do feel like you could be like really, really in love with the person, or there is some type of fiery, passionate connection. But this is going to work, although the Chariot definitely comes with a sacrifice. So you'll have to figure out what that sacrifice is, okay? You have the Knight of Pentacles here. There's been something that's a long time coming. There could also be something that's in delay right now, but this could be some type of future thinking that you're thinking about. But I do feel like there's a message coming to you. Tell me more about the trumpet sound. All right, so the trumpets is sounding here. And why I'm getting like you've won. Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles and the trumpet sounding. It's like you won something or you've gotten what you wanted in the end. Like it's done. Like you've gotten exactly what it is that you wanted. There's something that you went on this quest for and you actually got it, right? Yeah, you actually got it. Now it's time for you to get on your ship. All right, so you do have this return on your investment coming to you. You're getting exactly what it is that you want. And the temperance here, these are the angels that's blowing the trumpets. I feel like that the Eight of Swords is here because there's nothing that you would have to do. Just sit still. This is also something that's happening right before your eyes. Like you're not even going to know to kind of like take your blindfold off so you can see this thing. Okay? You have the Two of Cups here. A person is definitely going to take part in this type of you getting what it is that you wanted, you getting your ship, you boarding your ship, your ship's coming in. Another person definitely is, involved in this. Like I said, like the famous saying goes, God blesses people through people. So there's a person here, and you're good. You're getting exactly what it is you wanted. The trumpets is sounding. It's letting you know that you've won something. You've won. Tell me more about next year. It's coming out for next year. All right, so there's something that you're working on now, okay? Don't give up because by next year, okay? Don't give up on yourself. It could feel bad. What? First of all, the Empress comes out. Don't give up on yourself because you are right in the brink of manifestation. For some of you guys, you know exactly. For some of you guys, clearing something up by the end of this year or getting something out, doing something or staying strong with something by the end of this year is very, very significant to you. So I'm talking to you. Do not stop with what it is that you're doing. You're going to manifest something very, very quickly next year if you continue the work of this year. Now, there's something that you're tired of. There's something that you feel like giving up. There's something that you like, why even bother? We only got like what? 2.5 more months of the next year. And something is not making it happen like you want it to make happen. But you cannot give up right here, though. You can't give up right now. What if you're setting yourself up? You're setting yourself up for the big win. You do have the Page of Swords. There is some type of amazing idea here that's going to come to you. You got the Moon card. An amazing idea is definitely going to come to you. There's some type of enlightenment that comes. It may come during the full moon or the new moon. But I feel like that just stay in the game, okay? Tell me more about their criticism stems from an insecurity. All right. So you have the Page of Pentacles here. There's a person who doesn't know a lot. And the fact that they doesn't know a lot in a certain type of area, it makes them criticize you in that area where they feel like that they don't really know or they don't have a lot of information. So that is why they're being so very, very critical of you, because they do not know a lot about that area and they automatically feel insecure. So when you bring up a certain type of topic to a person, instead of having a great conversation with you, they are going to attack you. They go into attack mode. The ice cream truck outside, y'all. You got the King of Wands and the King, yeah, because you got the page. Somebody is a page sitting around all these kings and queens and people of like higher status who've been through, like you've been the page before. You can tell them about their position. They can't tell you about your position. They can't tell you anything about it because they haven't been there. They have not been to the king. They don't know what it's like to sit in this throne. They don't know what it's like to sit to, be accountable for a lot of people. They know what it's like to be the page. They don't know what it's like to be the king somewhere. So that is what they're looking at. They're learning. And I do feel like a person is really, really hard to learn. Like they're really, really hard to teach. They're not teachable. Like you probably know, like this person could be very, very stubborn. Like they do not take criticism. They do not even take constructive, like just instructions, just straight, just regular as instructions. And it's because this person is very, very insecure about their position. You got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like this person could feel like that they don't have enough money. Ooh. This is like a man. I just heard, like, you know how men, I don't know if everybody and anybody ever heard men when they get to talking they stuff. Like they really get to talking they stuff. Okay. But there's a person who's like really, really like low on the totem pole. Not low on the totem pole like a bad thing. Everybody starts from the page. It's just how this person kind of goes about it, and they criticize everything that the kings do. But it's because they don't know what they would do if they were king. They've never sat in that chair. It's easy for you to judge. It's easy for you to judge outside of or on the outside of the throne, or not sitting in the throne. It's a different ball game when you have to sit in the throne, on the throne. It's different from judging outside the empire or the palace. But when you come inside the palace, it's a different ball game. It's different. So I do feel like there's a person who has a lot to say because they are not in a person's shoes. Do not take, if you are getting this criticism, don't take this person serious. If you are the person that's giving the criticism, then you need to take a step back and actually learn. You're in a learning position. And there's nothing for you to feel insecure about. Those kings had to be a page first. So instead of being insecure about your position, you should try to kind of like embrace your position a little bit more. Tell me more about control your feelings. But it's their criticism. So this is where their criticism is coming from. The fact that they the new kid on the block. And they coming to the king criticizing the king. All right. Ooh, somebody has an amazing celebration. There's an amazing celebration that's coming towards you, and control your feelings about it. Now, this is going to bring up so many thoughts, like so many rapid thoughts, anxiety, things like that, because something is going so well. You're not expecting something to go so well, something to go extremely well. You do have the 6 of Cups. This is a person that's giving you some type of gift, or there's a gift that's being given, or something like that, something from your childhood, or something comes right back around. It does look like this could be something that you felt like a person could have taken from you. And this doesn't have to be an item. You can feel like somebody taken an opportunity from you. Something is coming right back around. I do feel like this has a lot to do with you taking what's yours, or was rightfully yours, becoming right to you. So control your feelings. There's going to be an amazing celebration. Tell me more about there's a pattern you're not seeing. All right, so you have the 2 of something that you're not seeing in yourself is that you're making headway and you're moving forward. That you're moving forward. You're moving beyond. You do have the Fool card. I do also feel like you don't understand how much a leap of faith have pushed you forward in the game, have put you on some type of stable waters, has put you in some type of winning or some type of running. Tell me more about I love you, Libra. It's given like somebody is coming back. You got the Tower card and the Star here. There's a person who had a really, really false, like they pretended like they did not want anything to do with you, but that part of them is dead. That part of them is dead. That part of them is gone. They could be coming back asking for forgiveness or something like that. And they're opening up this part, this star part that's ready for love. And I feel like you don't know this part of them because they've hid it so well. All right, you got a lot of major arcana here. Something can be really, really big. Yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Like, things are changing. Something completely changes. The tables completely turn with the person. And they put up a front, or they put up some type of mask. They had a mask on, making it seem like they weren't ready for love, or they did not love you, when they actually do. Tell me more about light eyes. There's a person who does these things behind your back. Somebody stresses you out. Or put a lot on your shoulders or something like that. And they do it with a smile. This is kind of like this ten of swords here, this betrayal, this Judas person. And they do it because they're flattering you big time. And they feel like they have to flatter you because they see you as very, very strong. All right? And also, this person they do it because you have money. You have money. You probably even take care of this person, or you probably have done some things that, that could take care of this person. They're flattering. They put it on a strong, strong, strong act. Like somebody is acting very, very well. They should be an actress. They probably would need you for money if they would just, go to an audition, go to pilot season. Tell me more about not giving up without a fight. All right, you got the King of Pentacles here. Somebody is really, really determined. This person's really, really determined here. All right, yeah, dedicated. Someone's not giving up without a fight because they see the bigger picture. I also feel like this is a person who has the potential to be an emperor, because, or it could be an empress if you do it the feminine way, because you have the King of Pentacles with the King of Wands here. The King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, all you need is two other kings, and that's the equivalent of the emperor. So I do feel like a person is like using other aspects of themselves because they kind of like are dedicated to working. They're not ready to give up on something or someone. All right. This is the Seven of Cups here. What's crossing this is the Seven of Cups. Something may seem like a dream come true, but a person's not giving up on their dream without a fight. Like somebody's going down with a fight. They see the bigger picture. A person could also be in like could definitely be in the place where they need help, or a place where, they're going through some type of temporary hardship. Yep. No, this is the Magician. The Magician is here. So they're using every single tool. A person understands that they can do something. Ooh, a shiny new toy comes out. It's you. Justice. You got the Justice card coming out as a shiny new toy. That's you. You are the shiny new toy. If you didn't know by now, I feel like somebody could be being thrown or placed up in a certain type of position where you know that, Oh, yes, I have indeed won. The angels have definitely rung that. They've definitely blew that trumpet for me. That was my call, and this was it. This is my thing. This is going to happen very, very fast. When this just justice comes through as success, clarity, also some type of justice for you, this is going to start, you're about to start getting used to justice. For some of you guys, you've gotten used to injustice. You've gotten used to taking the short end of the stick. You are about to start getting used to justice happening for you. Okay? What's the order coming out here? So you're confused about all of this. This person is confused about, it's throwing you off all of this love, all of this recognition, all of these accolades, all of this money, it's just all of this abundance. The cornucopia is confusing you a little bit. The harvest kind of, you're like, what? This mine? You love me? For real? This, that? Like, yes. Yes. Be open to this. Look at that. Just accept the gift. Just say yes. The judgment card, the angels have blown the horn. All right. You got the emperor, like I said, on the throne. The emperor on the throne, this empire. You can't believe that you have created this type of empire. Also, this may be some type of heavy affection that you're getting from this emperor. You're confused about it. Like, really? They don't like me that much. Tell me more about the key. A relationship, a bond that you have with a person is key. It's going to be a key aspect in some type of success that you have with somebody. All right. You do have the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands here. There is some type of bold move that you do with the person. I feel like this has something to do business-wise. This is a collaboration that's happening. It's a very, very bold collaboration, and this collaboration changes everything for you. For some of you guys who are thinking about collaborating, you definitely should do it. Stay open. For some of you guys, it's going to be a different type of collaboration. You're thinking about a collaboration one way, but when the Knight of Wands comes out, it's going to blow your mind. It's a different way. So just be open to trying new things. That is what the Knight of Wands is. Be spontaneous. Live in the moment. Be open to trying new things. So you're thinking about one way, but Spirit is like, no, nope, nope. What if I bring the cup at this angle or at this direction? Are you just going to keep your head turned in this direction and miss the cup? I think not. I don't think so. I don't think you'll miss that cup because it don't look like what you want it to look like. Tell me more about the rapiers. The rapiers. So there's some people who want to go against you, but they can't right now. Because you're the emperor. Okay? You got the 7 of Cups here because you have multiple options. And not only multiple options, you got so many people around you that love you. And these people who want to fight you, they see that. So what do they say? You can't beat them, join them. So you got these people who would have, had you not won, would have tried to fight you, tried to stop you. But because you have this abundance coming towards you, they stop in their tracks. That is why you can't believe all of this. That's why you can't believe all this recognition. That's why you can't believe everything that's coming to you, because it's who it's coming from. You're like, really? Just 2 months, just not even 2 months, just 2 days ago, I was on your shit list. Tell me more about the wine. Okay. Somebody is getting repaid for their hard work. You have the High Priestess here. All right. So someone is going to be getting repaid for their hard work that they did on themselves, this healing work. Something told you to kind of like seclude yourself so you can kind of get to know yourself, get more one with you, God, the angels, all of that. And you did that. You were very, very hands-on. You went in the garden. When the Queen of Pentacles go in the garden, Like she's healing. Like she is the queen that has all the tinctures and the herbs and the this and the that and the supplements and all that. She is that queen. So for nurturing yourself, you're going to be celebrating. There's something that you're going to celebrate here. There's going to be a phone call or a visit that comes out of the blue. I feel like you're going to know exactly who this person is because you have the high priestess, so you already know. And I do feel like the way you conduct yourself or how you handle that, you're going to want to celebrate yourself. Not saying that it's going to be a bad phone call, but just that something is coming. I feel like also a phone call or some type of visit could be letting you know that, like, well done. Or this is a test to something. This is to test your healing or what it is that you've been through. And something is going to be well done. Tell me more about the lion. And you got the lion in reverse. You got the strength card in reverse here. So there is some type of bad news, and this is this jealousy here. This is a shock from some type of bad news that you get from a person. You do have the Lover's card, and you have the Seven of Swords. Someone is going to be calling you, or you're going to be finding out about a person who you love doing some type of betrayal. We talked about this betrayal here. There's something that the person that's hiding behind your back. You do have the Five of Swords here. Somebody could be hiding something behind your back. They're doing something that's just really like bad that you don't deserve. And someone calls you and tell you, like, you're shocked by this. You have the Knight of Swords. Something happens really, really fast, and it's chaotic really, really fast. So there can be some type of argument that happens here. I feel like this is a person that's close, and this can be somebody who you love, somebody who you're in a relationship, or just someone you love, like a friend. Remember, people are just, they're using their access to you. So the fact that Spirit told you to kind of like remove access, make sure that you monitor the access that people are giving you, or you're giving people. That's going to be really, really key. Tell me more about the mountains. There is a mighty enemy that's coming back, that's trying to reconcile with you, Empress. You got the Knight of Wands here. There's a mighty enemy that's trying to reconcile, that's coming back to you or coming to you. They're coming at, like, this is going to hit you kind of like off guard. They're holding back a lot of information too. So this person is going to come and try to be honest, but they're not going to be all the way honest. But they're a mighty enemy. They're coming back to kind of like, they could be kind of to a reason about why they want to come back. They want to keep you in the dark, keep you out in the cold. They could also want to be putting you through some type of hardships. Tell me more about the gentleman. All right, there's a gentleman that's really, really extremely happy. You do have the Judgment card here with the King of Swords here. There's a gentleman that's really, really happy. They, the trumpet has won for them. They've won with something. They're open to it. They're falling right into it. You do have the Knight of Cups. I do feel like that there's a gentleman that could also be coming to you, telling you something, telling you how they feel about you. They're opening up their heart. They're completely open. I feel like they've gotten a sign to kind of express their feelings and be honest about how they feel. Tell me more about the coffin. All right, you have the King of Cups. Okay, so this person, the King of Cups, has been coming up as this manipulative person. All right, so I feel like this person is going to come in trying their same manipulative tactics, but because you're in the High Priestess right now and you already know how a person is coming, that is dead and over with. Like they can cut it out. Yeah, somebody is coming to talk to you, but something is dead and over with. Like you shut something completely down. Yeah, you got, and with the Page of Wands here, this person is coming to talk to you or coming to visit you or something. You shut down a visit or you shut down a phone call. You probably don't even answer this phone call because you already know. Like you don't want no parts in something. Yeah, you got the Judgment card here. Somebody's true colors. You know a person's true colors here. So the trumpet is going to be sounding like crazy for you. All right. I'm going to leave your reading right here, Libra. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.